I want you to change the world, and don't think that this is going to happen peacefully or you can do it alone. We need to kill the rich. You get out there, you use your weapons, and you rip Washington apart. You hunt down the billionaires, the bank bosses, the CEOs, the scumbags and the liars, the governors, the lobbyists, the senators, because they're all the same, and you hang them.
Good morning, everyone. A little bit afternoon, actually. It's 4/26, April 26, 2018. I'm Eric. How's everyone doing? Alright, so I did a video regarding Kanye West and Candice Owens. And then I said in that video I thought she was a person I did a video on about 6-7 months ago. Who had a business startup. It was a pretty nefarious thing, too. I'm here at Red Ice TV. I know. It's a white supremacist website, right? And it's not really, but... and I'm going to get into this, because I think she is controlled opposition. Alright? So let's get into it. As you can see, redice.tv is where I'm at, and their little catchphrase, or whatever you want to call it, the future is the past, which is true. And there's Miss Owens there, or Mrs., I'm not sure if she's married. So, she wants to dox people for typing mean words. Now, doesn't that sound a lot like liberal ideology to you? Of course, conservatives, they do the same fucking thing. I would really be concerned about a person who can just, out of the blue, fucking switch sides for no reason. All she is doing is spouting neoconservative or conservative talking points and infiltrating into the alt-right, or the right. So, the left was successful in eliminating the doxing website known as Autopsy.com and stopping its founder, Candice Owens, from doing any harm. Unfortunately, Candice is under a new name, Red Pill Black, and she is, or has managed to trick unsuspecting conservatives into funding Autopsy.com, which will be launched very soon. And this goes back to October of 2016, or 17 rather, October 26, 2017. So it's not that old, okay? Now let's hear what some of the shit she has to say. Now I'm not going to listen to the whole fucking 25 minutes.
This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. It is not intended to cause harassment or bullying. Everything presented in this video is based upon facts, which can be verified through direct links to websites and archive links of various tweets and deleted web pages. Do not contact or harass any YouTubers and journalists presented in this video. The sole purpose of this video is to inform and warn the public of the soon-to-be launched doxing website called socialautopsy.com. Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. As many of you know, I used to be a police officer and have locked away some very dangerous men. Even though I am no longer a police officer, I still live in the same state in which I was hired to enforce the law. For the past 2 years, men who have served a minimum of 20 years in the federal penitentiary are being released into society through halfway housing. Even though I have changed my physical appearance and the chances of them
see, this is not at all what it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be an article, but here.
Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So now she made a 180 to come to the conservatives to get the $75,000 from our side. And
let's see, our side. Okay. So, the whole point here, we don't even need to listen to her talk. Even one of her own, people recognize it for what it is. She did a 180 to get funding for her fucking website, Social Autopsy, and you dumbass conservatives are falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. Now, this is why I don't have any respect for neither conservatives or liberals, because they're a bunch of snaky, sneaky motherfuckers, and at the end of the day, they represent the same thing, and that is control. I'm going to pause it here for a moment and try to find another article. So this is the search result that I got. And they just repeat what is it, Tree of Liberty, or whatever that chick's name is that was just up there. Tree of Logic, that's what it is. Her name is Tree of Logic. So if she can see the deception, why can't everybody else? I mean, I picked up on it as soon as I heard the name. I knew who it was. And here we are, conservatives supporting Candice Owens, and helping her get that 75 grand she needed to start that website. And again, the name of the website is socialautopsy.com. We're going to go ahead and go over there and see what's up. What, they take this shit down? Oh, okay. So, it's not up yet, apparently? Yeah. It's not up yet. Maybe she's not going to do it, but as you can see here, I'm at socialautopsy.com. Or she just hasn't gotten up and running yet. I will continue to check back on this because not cool to be throwing people's personal shit out there for everyone to know. I would certainly be very fucking pissed off if some asshole from the comment section showed up at my place and started stalking me or something like that, and I'd have to kill him. Have to kill him. So, anyway, I urge you not to fall for this deception. I urge you to understand that if you're in the left-right paradigm still, you're a statist. And statism is slavery. Statism is the worst invention of humankind, if it even was an invention of humankind. I have my doubts about that. We don't seem to be smart enough to be capable. I mean, we can't be that smart if people are falling for this shit. Right? I mean, Can we be smart if people continue to fall for the same shit time after time, day after day, year after year, and so on and so forth? How can... I don't see it. Anyway, I thought I would share this with you because this woman's all over the fucking, all over the TV, all over YouTube, and nobody, at least not many, are talking about her website that she's trying to start up that doxes motherfuckers. As far as I know, a person can... I know where I heard this from. I had to check into it. If any of you know who Mr. Medicare is, I highly recommend you check the dude out. I don't agree with everything he says, and he is a statist, but dude is funny as fuck. And that's where I heard about it a few months back from Mr. Medicare, okay? And he really did a great job of showing the absurdity of such a website. This website gives an individual the ability to put another individual's name and personal information, everything you can think of about that person, into that for whatever reason, racism, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, and so on. They can write whatever they want about you and not have to prove it. And that's a fucking problem. So I say to you, so-called conservatives, I say to you, so-called liberals, fuck you, because you're all statists, and you're stupid for falling for Candice Owens' shit. And honestly, you're stupid for following for Kanye West's shit. I mean, if Kanye West had any kind of brains, and he knew that Eminem lashing out at Donald Trump did not help Eminem's album sales, so what would help the album sales? Well, if bashing Trump didn't help Eminem, then supporting Trump probably would, right? So that's where I'm at. And these people, they're fake, they're phony, and don't fall for it. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and fall for this left-right bullshit anymore. It is bullshit. And again, at the end of the day, each side wants total and complete control over you, over your children, over your life. No, I'm not cool with that. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good day. And remember, kill the state before the state kills you.